Large chunks of ice falling from the sky. It happened yesterday in a Palm Coast neighborhood, and some even pierced a big hole in a roof, going all the way into the house. Pilots not connected to the case believe the ice came off of a plane flying overhead.
Oh my goodness.
A tarp now covers a house in Palm Coast. Monday, a chunk of ice fell from the sky and pierced the metal roof. A woman posted this on social media.
The neighbor next door saw the ice fall from the sky.
The ice chunk fell into the living quarters of the home, according to the Palm Coast Fire Department.
How big?
Like big.
The person who called it into the fire department reported that there were pieces of ice that had fallen from the sky onto the road and also some that had fallen into the house.
There's ice over here.
It was around 3:30 Monday afternoon on Seattle Trail, and this is some of the ice in a crevice at the house. But how did ice chunks fall from the sky?
I bet my house and car on the fact that it's come off an airline or a big airplane. It can make a mess.
John Morrison is a retired FedEx pilot who now lives in Fleming Island. He says it's rare, but this has happened before. He said sometimes the toilet can malfunction on airliners or large planes, leaking water onto the outside of a plane.
Of course, it freezes almost immediately and attaches itself so forth to the bottom of the airplane.
Sometimes the ice evaporates, but other times the ice chunks fall. He and other pilots tell us they believe that's what happened here.
And it'll be an airliner. It won't be a small airplane. Cessnas don't have toilets.
The FAA is investigating. No one inside the house was hurt. The people in the home did not want to talk about the odd occurrence the day that ice fell from a sunny Florida sky and through their roof.
And it just sounded like a big bomb?
So investigators may be able to determine from which plane this ice came by going through and seeing where those planes were flying and which planes were flying overhead at around the time the ice came down, 3:30-ish Monday afternoon.